Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in my game showcase series. And today we're going to be checking out a little game I found maybe a little bit over a year ago called Webbed, which is a cute little 2D platformer where you play as a little jumping spider in a tiny backyard world. And we're going to be starting a new game and basically playing through the first hour. And yeah, we will have a good time, I imagine. I just wanted to showcase this amazing little fun game. So here we are with our little friend. They want to dance with us. So yeah, you could just do that. You can dance and yeah. So yeah, we have swinging capacities. You could get up there in a few ways. They want you to use a bridging technique, and you can totally do that, and they want you to climb up this right here. But what I tend to like to do is I just do this. Who's gonna stop us? Who's gonna make us follow the path that they set for us? This game definitely allows you to get any way you want through, so you can make bridges almost literally anywhere, so that's what we're doing. Hello there. It won't let me run around right now. Oh no. That sounds loud. What's going on? Baka! Oh no. Oh, apparently we've got lasers. Like all spiders do. Get out of here! Aw, man. Can't believe this jerk. They grabbed our friend. So yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here and go find a way to go back to find them. Oh, it's a moth. Hello there. Hi, buddy. I'm so sorry. I saw what happened to your boyfriend. That big mean bird has been menacing the land below its sky bower for years. It devoured many of my siblings, but I think it has something else in mind for your Beau. The bird loves to collect blue gems, you see. And that love of yours is the shiniest blue I have ever seen. Come by my old nest, little buddy, I may have an idea. Yeah, we'll go check it out. Okay, so this big ball of silk may not look like much, but it was my home for a time. The ants below have approached me with reckless plans to turn it into a heated airship as part of their defense effort. I've not let them try so far, but perhaps a little recklessness is what we need right now. If you help them build the ship, it could take you to the sky bower above to rescue your boyfriend. You'll need some fuel too, of course. I'd look to the dung beetles on the hill for that. And naturally, a guide is important for any adventure. Maybe a bee. Nobody knows these skies better than them. Yes, this is a good plan. Go on, little buddy. There's no time to waste. Get out there, make some friends, and save your love. So yeah, we're gonna go on a grand adventure, make friends, and explore this exciting world of Webbed. So we basically are gonna explore this little region, and you can break certain things that look fragile like this. This is basically muddy ground, and you can't really climb on it directly. You can more or less. You also can't web to it, so you have to find another way to navigate it. So yeah, we got a friend over here. What's going on? Oh gosh, have you seen any little spiders around here? My babies got startled when that big bird flew by and they've scattered all over the bush. Please, if you find any, bring them back to me. They're too young to be off on their own. So yeah, we have up to 40 babies to find. So down here would lead to the ants probably. There is a map you can look at, and it gives you an idea of where things may be. This is like an indicator on if you've like found the items, what items you found here in this particular area. It's like little dots. This is where we started, for instance. This is where we're at now. This is a list of things to do and things you've collected, and this is stickers you've gotten for completing things with the people in this world. So let's go around and explore. What's going on up here? Oh, I see little spider dudes. Alright. We'll collect these dudes up. What's going on up here? Oh, I see a third little spider dude. Let's go around and see what we can do. Okay, what do we got going on here? So yeah, we finished this area. We found all 3 little dudes, so now we can find a path through somewhere else. So there is several paths out of each area. And yeah, we're now over here. And there actually doesn't seem to be anything going on in this room. So this is a pass-through zone, so we can explore as we wish. See where it connects to. So it connects over here. Oh, hey little spider, have got a quest for you. The queen is making a new princess to make a brand new hive. To make a princess, she needs royal jelly, and to make the royal jelly, she needs pollen. Oh, the best pollen, pink orchid pollen. 20 grains should do it. If you bring that up to the Canopy's peak, I bet she'd love ya. Come on. So yeah, we gotta go around and collect up to 20 pollen, but there's more than 20 pollen in the game, so you can... I think it has more than one quest reward, but the only one you need to do, I think, is just that, so... we will work our way up here. So yeah, the bees are up high, so we're gonna have a lot of climbing to do if we want to do their stuff. That's fine, we like climbing. So these kind of tell you roughly which way to go. So if you see flies around, that's part of a different quest line. So we're gonna start putting like things here and there to maybe catch it. If we're clever, we could grab it as well. So each time it passes one of these, it has a chance of getting caught. But we can do this. Nom 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 as well. Do we have to collect anything here? Yeah, there's something to get here, so we'll keep climbing. There we go. So the beehive would be up that way, but there might be other things we could get. Oh, well, I guess you can smash these with your face too, so we can totally go up here too. So we are going to do that. See, nothing stops you from basically just filling the entire place with easy to navigate webs, so totally could do that. Where's this fly that was buzzing around? Or did we already catch it? Because it can get stuck on your webs too, so there we go. Nom 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 nom. So there is more to grab. I think it's up high, so we're gonna have to go up even higher. Go. How about now we sorted this area? Nope. Still more to get. There we go. Whoa, a little too far. Okay. I think we sorted it. Yep. And up we go. Whoopsie doodle. So now we're up here. We are continuing our quest. Oh, well, okay, that works. Well, that's what happens if you bounce wrong, yeah. Just have to start from the ground, so we'll go a little slower and safer, and yeah. just getting yourself stuck. So convenient for us. And I think this part's not so dangerous, so we can probably just navigate this a little easier. How we doing? Did we get everything? Nah, there's still something going on. Is it higher or is it lower? No, there's something to the left actually. There's actually several things we didn't get. Okay, we're gonna have to get under here and get these bad Larias. Hey there. Whee! So there was some more over here. Hey, there's another fly. Okay. There you go. No. How are we doing? There's a lot in this area. So we, oh, well, that was just a bad pull. Nice. Hello, you're a weird-looking bee, ain't ya? Must have pretty good wings to have flown up to this branch, so let's fly over the gap together. Alright, we can do that. Oh, guess I didn't do that. Also didn't do that. The problem is I can't see what I'm pulling myself by, so I kind of have to make a guess. But we will make it up. There we go, that'll work. Hey. Well, that sure is a weird way to fly. Can't argue with the results, though. Keep on doing your weird flying and good luck with the pollen quest. So yeah, we're gonna probably have to go back to get the couple of guys we missed. Ooh. Something that way, which is probably higher up. Oof. Yeah, we had to come this way to get this guy at least. Oh yeah, I got caught up trying to get him. We're gonna have to go back for him though, so we are gonna fly. We're gonna start stringing things up just so the fly has a chance of getting caught. Come on, get over here. No. Did we get everything? Nope. Nope. We got some more of everything at least. Here's a little buddy. Maybe this is what we're missing. Let's see. Nope. We're not done here yet even. But this does lead down. Did we come from here? Nope. So we're gonna do this area too before we head higher. So we'll just reconnect back where we were at. So let us sort this little region out. So you can actually go pretty fast if you want to. Oh, good day there. Are you on the quest for the pollen too? I hope we get enough. I can't wait to meet the new princess. Sure is tiring flying all over this forest though. You go on ahead without me, I'll catch up. So lazy. Alright. I understand. Hey, here's some pollen. Woo! Did we solve this region? We did. I think this just connects back where we were at before, so we can totally just move on again. Boingy, 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 boingy. This game is a lot of fun just to move around. here. So yeah, let's give a better view over to the side, make sure that we actually solve this. Oh, well, that's something you have to watch out for, I guess. Look, you wanna make sure you're landing on something good to land on. I thought we did a good bit over here, but let us double check. Make sure there's not something in a weird spot that we missed. Something high up. So we got that corner done. Oh, here we go. There was something hiding up here. Cool. So we almost have enough pollen already. We have about half the spiders too, so we did solve this big ol' area. This barrier has a ton in it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But that did ironically move us closer to where we want to be, so. Yeah, I let go at the wrong time. We will make it. The weird bees that we are. So happy for us. But yeah, the goal is to keep going up. So we're now getting a lot closer. I like getting them that way rather than passively in the web. It feels better to me. Look at this nonsense. Well, that didn't work. What do you got going on? You see all these fruit flies buzzing around? Pretty annoying. I bet someone like you could catch them in your webs and eat them. Just saying, wouldn't complain. What are you offering me? Yeah, I agree. Fruit flies are pretty annoying. I don't know if you gathered that, but you could technically use them as a form of flying locomotion in a very technical sense. Alright, let's start catching them. Be a little less picky about how we do it. We catching most of them because there are still some. Well, that'll work. How we doing? Still something to grab. We are going to push our way through that. Want to make sure we got all the ones out here. There were several flying around. That's much more peaceful around here now. So he's happy that I ate them. So I think we got all the ones in this region. I do think someone eventually gives you a quest for it, though. It's not just whoa, not just one person being a little happy. How we doing? Did we finish this area? Yep, we sure did. Nothing going on up, so we are going to the right. So now we're inside. So these are interesting. So these right here do this. Let's start sorting this stuff out. I didn't mean to land on that, but it's okay. You do need this to ride up drafts though, so keep that in mind. Look at this crazy mechanics. Woo! Well, that's certainly one of the things we did. Did we sort this area? We sure did. Okay. I think up is a shortcut back if you want to go this way, so we're just gonna keep moseying. We got another beacon, then we're probably getting closer. So yeah, we've gone all the way from here to here. So I can see pollen in the middle. You're not gonna get away. Look at you being a weird locomotion technique. Yeah, let's sort out up here first. That's higher. We don't want to go higher yet. Yeah, I think it grabbed onto him by accident, so. There are quite a few things to grab in this region too. I guess let's sort out from the bottom. There we go, we sorted it. Cool. As you can see, there are just a bunch of them just kicking around. Oops. That's a complex one. We are going to have to find the entrance, which is right here. We will go around. Well, that's another way to die, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's do this a different way, I guess. In my web. I thought it would get away. That's not what happened. Alright, tell me we sorted it finally. We did. So as you can see, we've gotten most of the pollen, at least in about a third of the flies. I think there's 50 flies altogether, I want to say. So yeah, we could go right. I think I saw something up too. Let's see if that was true. Yeah, there is an up. Let's check up. Where are we at? Cool. Look at you. You're not gonna get away. No. Cool. So there is pollen below us. There's this guy right here. How are we doing? Did we sort out this area? Not quite yet. Ooh, that was a little dangerous, but we got it. Yeah, let's check out down here. I think this leads down, yeah, so that is an option. Wonder where the last thing is. What are we missing? Down here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Cool. So yeah, there is a region below us that we can get to, as long as we're careful. Ooh, okay, I didn't even see that part of it, to be honest. Are sorting it. There we go. So yeah, this is probably the next region we could have reached the other way, so we're going to do that. Is this... Oh nope, we didn't go here yet. Alright, then we will sort out this area too. Spooky. Yeah, that was unfortunate. There wasn't anything to grab onto. Nope, sometimes jumping is enough. Okay, so we can definitely do that. Start giving us things to actually grab onto, because that's half the problem, is that we couldn't grab anything. No. Okay, so let's go find our little spider buddy. There's even pollen even higher up. Cool. I think that just leads to the area we were at, I'm pretty sure. So the last one was 22, and this one is 1800. So yeah, we're definitely much closer. Did we sort this area out? We sure did. So now we can just get back over there however we want to. And this place is a lot easier to get around with all these little connections we made. Let's talk to this friend. Hey again. Glad to see you took me up on the pollen quest. Caterpie's Peak is just a little further this way. Hope you get the 20 we need. The queen is waiting. I think we've got 20. What do you think? gotten almost all of these regions. I don't think we've actually missed any pollen along the way or any regions, so I'm not 100% sure. I think we're gonna get the 20 that they want, so we're going to... There is a secret region up, so what's going on up here? Was that where we were? Okay, now that's where we were at. Okay, so we are going to fly, I guess, and get ourselves killed. Okay. Oh, it wants you to do this. So this right here is actually what it wants. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start connecting things because that was going to make me... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But yeah, we've got a leaf. We can get up here. And we can fly, kind of. Maybe that's something we can work on. So maybe we don't want that connected. Can we just jump on it? No, I think it wants us to go this way, to be honest. Oh, there's an updraft. Alright, I was overthinking this. That's a way back, not a way forward. I understand. We just need to make sure there's nothing we need over there. Hey, where do you think you are? Get back here. Get back here. No, no, no. Cool, we got the ones in this area. I think I need one of these again, so we are gonna float. So now we're at 500 centimeters, so we're very, very close. So there may have been a region or two we didn't actually get the pollen at. You know, if the bees didn't get the pollen this close to the nest, are they even good bees? Let's be honest. We're in a death spiral. That is one of the places for flower of all time. What I wanted to do was see if there was pollen to grab there, and it was just a little hard to do it. Suppose I could just look. Oh, here you are, baby spider. Let's get ya home. Boing. There is... Oh, I see another baby spider. Cool. There we go. We did solve this map, which is what I wanted to make sure. So we are at the top of the world, I think. Oh. Can I just ride you? I could totally ride them. Look at the little spider. I heard you've been helping out with the pollen quest. If you've got your 20 grains, go on in. The queen awaits. Hello, queen. Welcome to my hive, little spider. I've heard so much about you. Have you brought the pollen for the princess's royal jelly? Oh yes, this shall make a powerful jelly. The new princess will be magnificent. Wait here a moment while we prepare her. I'm sure she would love to meet you. Behold! Your princess has arrived. She's so beautiful. Such powerful wings. Thank you all for your hard labor preparing my royal jelly. Dear Spider, my mother told me of your predicament as I lay in my cell. You're planning a rescue mission to a magic island in the sky. I can think of no greater adventure with which to stretch my new wings. Come with me, I will take you home and help prepare for our voyage. We're on a journey. Buzz, 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 buzz. So we didn't get all the pausing, but I think you get a sticker for it. I don't think you get another achievement. Well, maybe you get an achievement for Steam, but I mean, you don't get another in-game adventure thing, I think. But we do get a nice journey back, so maybe there was an area or two we could have subverted from that we didn't reach. But yes, she's gonna be hanging around here now. Where exactly are we? Yeah, we're in the right place. So she's gonna be chilling out up here. So this is the balloon that's supposed to take us to the magic island in the sky. It'll never make it in this condition. Let me fix that up for you. Buzz, 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 buzz. So she's gonna patch up all the holes with her honeycomb. Fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. Ta-da! We shouldn't have any problems now. These wax patches are completely airtight. Buzz, 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 buzz. Fantastic. Psst, psst, psst. Whee! Let's say hi to our friend. What do you got going on? I see you befriended a royal from Canopy's Peak. I expected the bees to be interested in your rescue effort. They've always fancied adventures through the sky. Maybe this new princess will drive out the bird and build her hive over that horrible sky bower. That would be a happy day indeed. So yeah, we definitely got pretty far that way. What do you think? Think it's time to head underground and see what's going on down there? How did our quest with the spiders go? We got most of them, so maybe there was only one or two areas we did miss. Interesting. But we'll check out underground. Greetings, comrade Spider. I hear you've got some problems that could use an ant solution. We'd love to help out, but we're still recovering from the latest fire ant raid. Oh no! The workers could really use some extra help down there if you've got time. Speak with Comrade Carl in the mech ant chamber. She'll be able to give you some work. So we gotta go find Comrade Carl, and she will definitely give us some work. So we got a couple choices. This does something. Blop. Seems like this might be stuck. Maybe we're missing something right here. Boop, boop. Could definitely make it a little easier to get around. Yep. So something's going on with this and we can't do it yet. You here to help with the elevator? It's been broken down since the attack, but I can't reach the part we need to fix it. Oh no. If you can get me the brass cog from the other side of this chamber, we should be able to get it running. Without that elevator, we're stuck up here. So we gotta find an elevator. So this is what's different here, is you can enter these doorways to get to different areas. So now we are over here, so like before, you can tell when you're done with an area. So this place is a little spicy, but you can make it a little less spicy over time by kind of doing stuff like this. So underground actually works really well with doing this kind of thing. this is a collectible for another quest. I don't think we have to go up at all, right? Nah, it's just flavor. So I think we sorted out this little tunnel. Oh, well that's probably not good for us. Let's start building bridges across. And we can do that as well. They want us to swing, but I think this is just easier. Oh, well that hurt. Well, that also hurt. So one thing you can do is attach it to something to pull it. So if you just keep attaching more things, it'll keep pulling it. So what you do is you break the strings holding it. So of course I may have made a different problem. We've got to get that up high. So we pull this up. I definitely made this harder. But we will solve this puzzle. So now we have this elevated, we can just keep lifting it up. How do we attach? What is... Well, that's not what I was trying to find out. Get me on the string. You can do it. We know how to climb. We're spiders, theoretically. Yeah, let's keep pulling this up. Let's get this more up. Yeah, so now we got it on this side. That's all that matters. So it's definitely not the easiest thing to do, but as you can see, you can keep pulling it to where it has to go. There we go, he's got it. I'll deliver the cog back to the shaft. We'll just put it in the gearbox and we should be good. What do you got going on now? Okay, yeah, so it's all set. So we gotta mosey back. Our elevator is all set. We have a ride down. There's a collectible. Cool. There's a side tunnel. Boop. I'm just kidding. We don't need any of these. Yep, you can in fact grab that. That's not what we want. Alright, we got it. Let's open the door, though. That's an exit. Greetings, comrade. Did Comrade Mark recruit you from the surface? Fantastic. This is Comrade Carl, I guess. There's tons of work to do here to finish the mechant. Let's see, the mandibles need a final heat treatment up in the forge room. To turn that back on, we need to patch up the pipeworks. We'll need that to supply the mechant too. When it still needs 3 more legs to be attached. I think we're waiting on deliveries for 2 of them from engineering. What are you waiting for, comrade? Get to it. You've seen the mechanic, it's quite a marvel. So you can't talk to these guys, it's just a little Trixie. Here's our mechant though. This reverses that. So there are different rooms that you can get to that have different problems going on. Oh, and we can see, so the ones that we haven't finished are like this. So if we haven't finished a room, it'll have a different highlight. So if you're wondering where you need to go back to, that's how you can check. So we got a little elevator here. That's cute. Yeah, let's go up higher to see what's up here. Hard to tell. I feel like this isn't the way we're supposed to go yet. Maybe it's later. This seems a little dangerous. We like danger though, right? Oh, it's the other side. Okay, we're over here now. Hello. Good day, comrade. The fuel lines are running dry right now. You'll have to get the pumps reconnected before we can do any heat treatment. Head over to Pipeworks. Alright. So if you really want something to go somewhere, just keep attaching it. Just keep attaching it. Never stop attaching. It'll eventually go where you want it to. Each time you do, it'll just get a little closer. See? That worked. It's attached. Just remember to detach the ones you don't want to be attached to things, so... yeah, we can do that. Just keep going up. Keep going up. You can do it. You can do it. Well, that isn't exactly what I meant to do, but we did have to put it down anyway, so yeah, we can cut the ones that are going the wrong way and just keep attaching and just keep attaching. As you can see, that certainly worked. So, yeah, one thing you need to do is go up, and up, and up, and up, and up. It gives you an elevator, but honestly, it's not the elevator you need. It's just keep attaching. That we're going to need. So yeah, we will need this one at least. But yeah, we need to actually go get the Pipeworks going, so this guy is not wrong. I think this opens a shortcut back though, so we can get back. Pretty easy. I guess we could check out that room we didn't finish, because maybe there was something to do there. That was easy. It was this one to the left. Was it that little tiny little one? Let's find out. It's like, you can take the elevator, but I don't do that. this room. Okay. So there's something else to do here. Alright, understood. Oh, it's this. You can break these. Alright, secrets. Secrets. I forgot about that. So if you see a wall like that, remember you can break it. So that means there's probably another thing in another area. Because I remember seeing another wall like that, so we're going to take a peek. What I don't remember if it was in this little area, so we're going to take a look at least. No, actually I don't think it was this. I think it was back this way. Was it not at the halfway points? Nope. And it was in this. Yep, there we go. Look at this. So this is a shortcut up. We unlocked it. Oh, almost unlocked it. Drop. Emergency exit open. Cool. That's a shortcut. I knew something was kicking around there. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. This looks like this might be pipe bars, I guess. Yep. So they did talk about having to do this first. So let us see what's going on over here. So pump power station. Water pump. Propellant pump. Which one of these do we think is the bigger problem? We can't go down here, so we need to get that elevator working for that. If I was to guess. So we can't open this yet, so something's blocking it. So we'll go this way. So this activates something. Look at you being in trouble here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This rock mudslide is getting dangerous. I was trying to repair the power station to open up access to the pumps. I slipped and fell. Could you lend me a mandible? Yeah, so we are gonna take you up. Do you want to go up here, or do you want to go up top? I feel like he just wants to be here, so let's get him up there. Detach the ones that are holding him where he is at. So if you accidentally connect him to this wall, you need to shoot them free. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna start solving this. Yeah, so he might be okay. No, he's less okay. You were out. The frick. Alright, let's get him back out. Our friend here has a few problems. So let's help him get out again. Going up. Going up. Nope. You're going up. We will pull them up. You shouldn't be held to jack shit. And I'm not gonna let you go anywhere else. Get your ass over here. Well, he's not getting out now, so we're not doing that again. So let us get through here. So that is something we need to sort out. So I think if you attach it to this, it'll go back and forth. I think. Well, not as much as I need it to. That is a thing. Maybe that's what I want. There we go. It's rudimentary, but it's working. Here's what you need to do here. You need to attach it to the very tippity top, which is a little juicy. Now, I overthought this one. I think we don't need that at all. Oh, maybe we do need that, actually. Never mind, I think it triggers both of them. We're on our journey. And we even got the prize. I've remembered it in time. Alright, so now we gotta do the exact same thing as before. No. Break that, break that, break that, break that. So it is just like before, just keep attaching it, it'll work. Unless you do that, break these. You just can't attach it to the floor, you just have to keep attaching it up. Did it. don't trust you. I think they want us to bring a rock up here and put it on there. But I think I found a different solution. That will probably work. So yeah, we need to get the pump works. Yeah, so we've actually collected a number of these guys as well. What's going on here? Oh, we gotta put these up here, I think. If I was to guess, because it looks right. Let's see if I'm correct. Yep, looks like I might have been. Okay, we're gonna go down deeper and see what else needs to be done. Oh, hello there. We start out this room. There was one we couldn't get through, so yeah, we might have started out this room. We're going this way though. Oh, well that's something. I think we gotta keep lifting it up. There we go, that's what we actually wanted. So yeah, we're gonna basically try to force that up. Whoa, okay. There we go. It's hokey, but I think it's working, so let us get up in this. Cool. Did we sort out the creatures in this? Yep, we did. So now it's just solving the actual puzzle. So we got 2 cogs to bring up. We've got a 3rd cog right here. Well, that is a thing. Well, this is the... Let's do the close one first. So yeah, let's get elevated. I suppose being on it doesn't help that much. Thought it would, but it did not. Alright, get up higher. That works. That's out of the way. Cool. So now we gotta go get the other 2. Alright, okay. Yeah, we don't need that right now. So that's to bring the cogs up, so you wouldn't have to string them up the whole way. So yeah, let's get this thing detached from the ground. There we go, perfect. Actually, let go. Alright, so this one, we're gonna go over there just to make sure. You can also attach them like that just to make sure they don't wander off, by the way. So if you have something like this, you can just attach them to the platform and they can't get too far away. I thought we attached it to the platform, but maybe that wasn't exactly true. But yeah, I'll get the pump works up and running, and then I will basically call this the game showcase. It doesn't really matter which of these you bring up first, you're gonna need them both up here, so. Why are you attached to the ground? This one's not so bad because it's already got higher platforms, because like it's only slow when it's really close. 'Cause like that didn't take very long. Everything ended up there. So now what we can do is probably something similar to what we did last time, where we just attach this to the ground and it forces it down. I know they want you to set something on it. You don't have to do that. Just attach it firmly to the ground. It's funny. Alright, we'll do it this way. So we drained this stuff over, and it's chugged this way. So it is flowing, as you can see. Minorly dangerous. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. So yeah, we got the pumps going. There's another one even deeper that you need to fill with water, but yeah. This is basically where I'm going to call it on this game showcase. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I do really love this game. I do recommend it to anyone that loves platformers and just pure exploration, and it is a really cute and fun game where you help a bunch of insects out and just have a good time swinging and whatnot. But yeah, y'all take care and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.